He tried to freeze me, but made one fatal mistake. I let my fiance think I couldn't handle the cold. He tried to freeze me to death on our winter vacation. The state troopers were very interested in my Arctic survival medals. I stopped talking about my mountaineering days right after college. 3 years as an Alaskan wilderness guide, thousands of hours in sub-zero temperatures. When I finally moved to the city, I wanted to be anything except that rugged mountain girl. When I met Chris, I told him I was a designer. True, I just didn't mention the ice climbing. When he suggested moving to Florida, I told him I hated being chilly. Also, technically true. 6 months in, Chris brought up life insurance. Said it was the responsible thing to do. I bought a $2 million policy, he did the same. Then he planned a surprise trip to a remote cabin in the Rockies. Secluded, totally off the grid. Super romantic, he said. I should have noticed he packed my bags with cheap cotton instead of wool. Day 2, a massive blizzard hit. Chris was acting weird all morning, checking the thermometer, barely speaking. When the wind started howling, he opened the back door. Come here, he said. I want a photo. I walked onto the deck in just a thin sweater. He stepped back inside, pulled the heavy glass door shut, and locked it. It was negative 10 degrees. Instinct kicked in. I forced myself to shiver violently. I banged on the glass, made it look absolutely desperate. Chris just stood in the warm living room, watching me, not reaching for the lock, just watching, with this cold, calm expression. Help me, I screamed. Chris, please. He checked his watch. I'm sorry, he mouthed through the glass. The door jammed. You froze too fast. He was rehearsing his story while watching me suffer. I let myself collapse into a snowbank, staying down 15 minutes longer than most people could survive. When I finally peeked up, he had his phone out. Dispatch, my fiance is trapped outside. She's not moving. That's when I stopped pretending. I walked to the hidden emergency key box he didn't know about and unlocked the side door. My tundra survival record was 4 days. I could sit in the snow for hours, easily.